up? I'm Isabella, as you probably already know. So, if you're still here watching today, I'm pretty sure you watched the two episodes before this one. And oh my god, the feedback that I got was just amazing. You guys are awesome. Okay, so as you can see, I'm recording live from my room. See the background. But I'm gonna finish up. And today's Thursday. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. TBV Thursday. Hashtag TBV Thursday. So this is my last episode for my weekly series that's going on. And then next week is gonna be my last episode. I'm gonna introduce. I'll tell you later. Okay, so we're gonna finish off with what females are tired of. So the first thing I was told by a female friend of mine, she said she's tired of guys pretending to be Christ-like to get girls. Guys, if you don't, if you're not into that godly phase and there's a female that is, if you guys are not compatible, don't force what's not there. Simple as that. That's all I gotta say about that part. Um, Females, also that same female friend of mine is tired of guys not wanting to wait till sex for marriage. If she's not ready, don't rush things. Like some people are at different stages of their life and they rather wait, or some people will rather go ahead. But everyone's different. Like, don't, if she's not ready, like I said last episode, don't rush anything. Don't rush into things because you don't know. Like later on, you can have so much problems or so much disputes or anything. But okay, so I'm going this next point. I like it so much. So guys calling females are tired of guys calling them crazy. Guys, you can't call a female crazy, because first things first, if she's not crazy, you calling her crazy is gonna make her crazy. And if you think a girl's crazy and you ran into a bunch of crazies at the crazies, then that's probably what you go after. So maybe that's what you prefer. Maybe you like crazy girls. But some guys even told me, like, yeah, I like crazy girls, but I don't like them too crazy. Regardless, she's still gonna be crazy, but it's whatever. Tired of guys thinking that they're the man. Come on, like, ladies, I gotta understand. Some guys, they need to be gassed up and they do dumb things so their friends can gas them up. But that also ties into the last point that I received ever, is guys think it's okay to do whatever they want, but once a female does it, it's a different thing. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of the concept double standards. I really feel like there's no double standards around here. Like, there's not. And because if a female does it, it's a big deal. It's a big old oh, she's this, she's that, whatever. If a guy do it, he's getting claps and praises from his friends and everything. So I don't really know how to respond to that, but that's just how today's society is. Another thing is, I agree with this so much. A female friend of mine, me and her were talking about this, and we're tired of guys acting one way in front of their boys and acting one way in front of their girl. I don't know what that is. I don't know if guys have split personalities and they're trying to impress their girl or trying to impress their friends. At times, I feel like they try to impress their friends, but just be yourself. Like, if you're gonna be a sweetheart to your girl and you can't do that around your guy, like, I don't know, just tone it down. Like, don't be, I really don't know how to put this, but like, I'm pretty sure you guys see where I'm going, but just act one way, period. Okay, so yeah. Next thing is, females hate when guys that are in a relationship act like they're single. Guys, don't do that. Because that just makes you make your girl look stupid. That when she's probably all in your relationship and you're just like, alright, that's just my girl over there. But you're acting single, trying to talk to this girl or that girl. Like, just, if you're in a relationship, act like you're in a relationship. There's some things you can't do, there's some things you can't. You gotta understand that and have that conversation with your girl or your friend or whatever. Next thing is females hate when they're tired of when guys send them mixed messages. I explained that in, I believe, my second episode is just let the female know what it is. It's not that hard. Just be like, oh, this is what I want of her. And like make sure you guys want the same things and don't make it awkward. Females are tired of guys having a lack of commitment at times. Some guys are like that, some guys are different. So I don't, not every guy is like that. But the last thing I have for females is females are tired of um, they're tired of guys hitting them up whenever they want. Like I said in my second episode, be constantly consistent. So if you're gonna hit her up, talk to her like at least like every day or every other day. Don't be hitting her up like late at 2 a.m. whatever, because I'm pretty sure she's not your booty call. And if you're hit up at 2 a.m., you know what that means. Like she probably is your booty call, but don't do that. Cause just have some respect for her. Hit her up earlier, like, hey, how's your day going? Just that one simple text can make her day. You don't know. Moving into the guys, and a guy friend of mine, Donovan, said yesterday, respond to him. I'm not trying to make guys look bad. It's just that females responded more than guys, so that's why. But okay, I'm gonna move to what males are tired of from females. Okay, so first things first. Females, guys are tired of you trying to make them jealous by talking to another guy. Honestly, if you're talking to another guy, you're trying to get your man or your friend, whatever, jealous, don't do that. That makes you look bad. Like, because you already know how guys are thinking like, oh, word, so she can do this, whatever. But you will feel some type of way if he does the same thing. Like, I know some people like that. Some people just brush it off like, I don't care. It's whatever. But just think about the stuff that you do before you do it. Another guy that I met at my school ever, and I was talking to him. He told me that he's tired of when females think it's okay to always party. Guys party too, but females, like, if you want to be that potential wifey, don't be always out there, like, for real. Everybody, like, you can't be at every event all the time dressed up provocatively. Like, just if you're gonna go out, dress nice so you can attract the guys that you want, so you don't have to deal with any nonsense later on and everything. The same guy told me that he's tired of females acting stupid when they want to. I didn't really know what he meant by that, but I was like, you know what, let me add that in. A guy friend of mine, he told me he's tired of females overhyping Chipotle. Okay, so I like Chipotle, but Chipotle is not life. And I agree with him so much, whatever, that females do that, like, oh my god, I need to go to Chipotle, whatever. And if a guy takes you out to Chipotle for a date, okay, no, for real, let me clarify this. What I believe in, whatever. If a guy is like, okay, guys, if you take a girl to Chipotle or McDonald's or Wendy's and all that fast food places, that's not a date. I'm sorry, like, I would consider a date like if you taking me out on Fridays and we're dressed up really nice, presentable, and nobody's in sweats. He has that perfect button up, and the girl has a nice dress on or a nice blouse and some pants over. That's a date. That's like a real date right there. And taking each other to like Chipotle or McDonald's, that's just like a quick in and out. Like, that's not a date. So don't consider going to those fast food restaurants as a date. I'm just being honest. But another thing guys are tired of from females is constantly complaining. Like, I know I have something to say about that, because I complain a lot about the littlest things, because the littlest things bothers me, but it's the truth. But it really is. But like, don't over complain like, oh my god, like, females, tone it down at times, because whatever you're saying to a guy is probably going one ear out another. And last thing I received from my guy friend, he said that he's tired of females overly assessing, like overly being obsessed with male celebrities, such as Trey Songz, August Alsina. When he said August Alsina, I was like, oh my god, I like August Alsina, but it's whatever. Also like Morris Chestnut, Justin Bieber. It's not that serious, but I thought guys do it too, but not really. Like it's not to the point that they overdo it. Are tired of. Thank you so much for watching this weekly series. For real, I really appreciate it, and the feedback that I received was amazing. And as you know, this is the last episode for TVB Thursday. But next week Thursday, that's gonna be the official last episode. But I'm gonna introduce you to the people that I'm gonna be working with this summer. My models, my makeup artists, my interviewees and everything. So tune in for next week's episode. You're gonna meet them and they're gonna say hi and let you know who they are. Cause I didn't want to say their names. That's whack. Like I wanted you guys to see their face and you know who they are. And thank you so much. I'm going back to being a photographer because that's what I originally am. But this blogging thing, I had a lot of fun. The feedbacks that I received about the relationship one was awesome. Social media was awesome. And like talk about the parents and all other stuff. Like thank you so much for like giving me your time. Like I'm so thankful for real. We cook it up in the kitchen, nobody hotter than you. You hold it out, twerking and give you some of that.